Pearson Ariel. I put the swim ladder out. That's an old swim ladder that's been rebuilt with new wood. Put a new coat of bottom paint on this spring, Micron Extra. Here we have the foredeck and the hatch. Here has a open and closable vent, and of course to lower the hatch, just slide the spring out of the way. Bronze winch, reefer rolling mechanism on the gooseneck there. Port lights are opening port lights. Bronze slides. And those go up really easily. Original handrails, original Ariel emblem, original bronze winches, rebuilt. Original tiller, and a horseshoe throwable that actually straps on right here and holds the horseshoe in place. I need to put a new strap here. And the original mahogany flagstaff. Down below here we have two trolling motors that will fit down in this well. You can remove that plug right there. Of course, the cockpit cushions. And below the cockpit cushions, storage, an anchor rod, fender, the original, most of the Ariels have an ice box down below, but this one has the stove accessible from the cockpit, so if you're sailing on cold Lake Michigan, you can reach down and get a cold or a hot drink. New knot meter. The wood around the companionway needs to be sanded and revarnished. Some of the wood that I haven't done. Also another storage over here, and there's a awning for going over the top of the cockpit. And we have original winch handle, which is beautiful. Nice old new compass. And you can see How they're laid up. These are mahogany boards. This is the original Pearson emblem. This is a little access. You pull that off to get into the engine compartment. There's the main sheet, block, and tackle. And we'll go down below. And down below we have storage shelf there, and that's the original boat hook from 1963, and the alcohol stove that's accessible from above. Yeah, this is the original ice box, the little clips on the side. I just keep an ice chest inside the ice box, and it'll keep ice for a long time. The sink with a cutting board underneath. There's a cabin light here, and just some posted warnings. First aid kit over there. Keep my inflatable there. These are the original light fixtures, original air guide instruments, and I have converted. Those are 12-volt LED light bulbs, so I need to put the battery in today. Needs a new battery. And storage on both sides with lots of little. This is the original anemometer for measuring the wind speed. The wind will blow the little ball up and down inside the gauge. I have the receipt for that. Fire extinguisher. Original companionway boards in very good condition. More storage over here. The old I have the old 12-volt light bulbs there, incandescent. And then going forward, his and her little ditty bags, and these actually button up, and so you can take your bag home and put your things in it, and then bring your things back. Raise the hatch. The spinnaker halyard and spinnaker topping lift's actually right here, and kind of an unusual setup. This is all rock solid. It does need a little bit of paint, but this is all very hard. The opening ports, the spinnaker, wooden spinnaker pole, which has really pretty bronze fittings on the end, and this is the 180 drifter, the 150, and the 110 have other sails as well. The original whisker pole, and a paddle. And looking here, we have the access to the porta potty, and also the access to the stainless steel water tank, which is in good condition. And the porta potty lifts up there. Down below we have storage here with some citronella candles to chase off the mosquitoes. down below here is where the Danforth anchor stows nicely. And that's a Danforth 13S anchor. The stocks here will unscrew, and you can screw the stocks into here to make the stock longer, and so the anchor won't trip. And that slides right down in there, nice and neatly. And more storage there. And down below the cushion here, and there's a this is the original stainless steel ice tongs for a block of ice with a built-in ice pick, which is pretty funny. These berths are very comfortable. Have a bilge pump, a battery charger, and a battery test meter there. And the curtains are actually fairly new. The previous owner's wife made those. Windows have a little bit of crazing, but they don't leak. And the electrical control, and I suppose that about sums up. Oh, I forgot one thing up forward. One of the most interesting things about the boat is the very stowable table. Slides right up into the top of the V-berth area, and this is very lightweight and easy to handle, and a little easier to do with two hands. But the table hooks on there, like so. And if this happens to be a 1963 world map, by Rand McNally. And another interesting thing about the table is that you can also slide it to one side if you prefer, and that way you have access to the forward part of the boat, so you can put it on either side. Oh, one thing I almost forgot over here is this is the bosun's chair. Very nice bosun's chair if you need to go up to the top of the mast to do anything. And last but not least, a little drawer with silverware and for lighting the stove. Original old spark, and another ice pick as well. And a little toolbox back in there. And I guess that's about it for the inside.